Hey, what's up everybody? So I am just leaving my house, had to come home and feed the dog. I do that every day for lunch.
Hey, Louie. You look so excited. Did you eat your lunch? Did you eat your lunch?
What I did want to talk about is we're gonna go check in with Lisa over at the Pond Company. So she is the person that runs our retail side of our company. She has no idea we're gonna be coming, but let's go check on her. If you don't know, Urban Landworks is our contracting company. We do landscape design, construction, turf maintenance, irrigation maintenance, fertilizing, and I run up the landscape design and construction end of the company. What we love doing the most out of all of those is water features. I mean, you can't even describe how much more you get personally from a water feature versus any other landscaping, right? So it's here in Minnesota, right? It's February, it's cold, there's still snow on the ground. It's actually a beautiful sunny day today. We love water features. Even got one out right there, my front door, just leaving now. Is my aquascape stacked urns, which I love. They're not running now because I do turn them off for the winter. We're a water feature store. We carry water feature products. And Lisa, who we're gonna see in a little bit here, she's the one that manages the store. We also have maintenance teams at the Pond Company that does things like spring cleaning, power washing, maintenance, pipe repairs and liners, pond redos, water feature redos, just weekly checkups, weekly maintenance. So she manages that team as well. We are a specialty store, water feature industry, and most of our products are from Aquascape. If you didn't check out one of our other videos, Greg Whitstock himself came up from Aquascape and did some vlogging with us, and it showcased some of our ponds. We also stopped there as well. So you can check that out on his page as well, Greg Whitstock, the pond guy, and check out some of the videos we're in, as well as some other fantastic certified Aquascape contractors around the globe. So we are a master level certified Aquascape contractor. We've taken the steps, we've done the training, we do the research, we send our guys out to training every year to be able to install and maintain water features to the highest quality. We are getting more and more involved in water feature ponds, waterfalls, and fountainscapes. That's just super, super exciting. This was one of the main things that we loved about this location, was the fact that it was attached to a small local garden center that was already at this location, and it helps bring in the traffic. So just walk-in traffic, garden related to water features and landscaping, and that's what we loved about this spot. So this is the front of the store. We're gonna be putting in a water feature right here, just a small pond, little ecosystem pond with some fish and things like that. Hopefully be doing that as soon as the snow melts here. And then we got some beautiful urns. Everything's covered up because of the time of the year. So we got some urns, some patio bowls, some different displays that you can come check out in the spring. We'd love to. There she is, Miss Lisa.
Hello, Matthew.
What are we up to today? Oh, the pooch is here today too?
Yeah, it's just Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. So Lisa, tell me a little bit about how you got into the pond industry, and how long you've been doing this.
The year 2000 or 2001, when Greg Whitstock actually came out to our home and built our pond for us in our backyard on a Build-A-Pond Day
Awesome.
that Aquascape was hosting. And then from there, another company wanted to know back in 2003 if I wanted to come and work part-time, and I did. And then it just started growing until you guys asked me to join you.
And when was that? How long ago? How long have you been here?
2015.
Okay.
February 25th, 2015. It just became a love at home, and it just blossomed into that, and then the part-time turned into full-time.
So water features always turned out this way. It's a passion at home. You start at home, and then you fall in love with it, and that's exactly what Lisa did here. What do you do for the pond company? What's your position here?
Store manager, sales manager. So in charge of the maintenance crew, in charge of repaired pumps. That's actually what I'm working on right now.
So we've been doing pump repair, what, for the past probably 3 years? Okay. Pump repair is something that not a lot of companies do, and they don't even offer. Usually a pump is thrown away and you need to purchase a new one. Many times it's impossible to repair a pump because of the electronic motor. But essentially the two main parts of a pump that go bad are the bearings and seals. And if those are repairable, pumps are repairable. So we get those in all the time from all over the country. And if we're able to repair those, we do so. And it's something that we offer that not a lot of people do. So it's our off season right now. So we have an order coming in March with all of our new stuff. So it is our off season. It's February here in Minnesota. And so we're just kind of getting through this season and preparing for the upcoming spring season. With the upcoming spring season, we hit the cleanouts hot and heavy. So talk to us a little bit about what the maintenance side of the company does.
We just sent out about 200 contracts for spring startups. And then we will do a maintenance from June, July, August, and September, so 4 months for people that want it monthly.
So this is just regular reoccurring maintenance?
Right, and then we also offer a bi-monthly, so 2 times a month, where we go out to people's homes and we take care of their water features, checking to see if they need their probes cleaned off from an ion gen, or adding an autodoser pouch, or adding beneficial bacteria, cleaning filter mats that need it, like in the skimmer. At times like this winter, we've done a couple maintenance calls when a customer goes on a cruise. We've done that a couple times where we just send somebody out to double check. We have emergency calls where their heater or their power went off and we have to get out there quickly to take care of their fish. Do a fall shutdown. We also offer a fall netting program, and people just check off what options that they want, and then we take care of them from there.
So in the winter, we do try to encourage people to leave their fish in their pond, and here you can, but there's definitely some steps that you need to take and make sure we do that, and that's where our maintenance staff can step in for all the snowbirds that leave out of town, and just get an eye on their pond and make sure that their fish and everything's doing well. So we do storage of fish, and ideally we'd love to set up every customer to keep the fish in their pond, but there are some customers that we don't, so we take them on here and do store them. Mo, let's go see your fish. Come on. Mo, what's in there? What's in there? Are those your fish? Are those yours? Moving to the spring and into the summer, what is it that you do here at the store to help customers?
Answer questions, ask questions. Somebody asks me a question, I'll probably ask 20 questions back just to figure out what their needs are, because every single water feature is different from other water features. They can be generally similar, but every pond is different.
So this is the retail store. We have about a year now, so we sell anything that's going to be specifically related to the water garden or water feature industry. As you can see, we have the retail store, so there's a lot of homeowners, do-it-yourselfers that come in all the time. So we don't just work with contractors. What are some things that we can do if someone was to come in and wanted help?
Is it a pond, pondless, fountain feature? Pond, how big? Are you gonna have fish? So it's kind of dissecting, like I said, a question leads to 20 more questions until I kind of can narrow down what their needs are. And sometimes people come in saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then all of a sudden you start talking about it and it's like, you know what, how much to have one of your guys come out and give us a quote. So it can change into that also.
It's also important when we talk about spring maintenance to get in early. We have maintenance crews that go out until mid to late July doing power washing of ponds. So Lisa will also do spec out jobs for contractors. So for us, that's great because we're a contractor. I'll bring her a project or a plan from a client or a design that we did or somebody else did, and then she helps us out with all the material, all the products that we need to install that. So